Hi, welcome to Steve Knows, and after spending £399 on my Oculus Quest, I'm not sure I can afford to buy any games, so as soon as it lands, let's go over what free experiences we have available on the Oculus Quest store once the system arrives on our doorstep. First is PokerStars VR, and if you like to gamble with fake money, this is for you. I'm sure a lot of you have played on some poker sites before, whether it be with fake credits or real money, and it's an amusing experience, but being able to sit at a table with friends or strangers and actually play a game with virtual people just takes it to another level. The social interactions that are gained from games being in VR blows my mind. You can even pretend to smoke at the table holding a cigarette and really get into the role. You can even take selfies with people at the table or use a gun to hold the table up and take everybody's chips. There is just so much more here than just playing poker. And because of the touch controls, you can actually flip your cards and see what you have, or throw chips into the middle of the table. It's like a real game. I cannot wait to play this one. Maybe we can all play some games together. I'll put my Oculus account down below once the Quest is here and we can have a game. Bait VR, this arcade style fishing game will put a smile on anybody's face who is looking to relax, kick back and fish without leaving their home. Or with the Quest, I suppose you can actually go fishing whilst fishing too. This game has a great response from the community for many years now, so I'm looking forward to playing this one. This game has a variety of locations to fish to keep things fresh, like a sunny clean riverbank or a swamp, accompanied by calming nature sounds. You get ranked on the fish that you catch, and bigger fish will be more of a struggle to catch but provide higher scores if done correctly. Some fish will require different baits and better rods, which can be purchased in the fish store, which is an actual store, not just a menu, which is nice. I'm really looking forward to this one. Maybe do what Gamer Reality did and sit in a homemade boat whilst playing the game. Legend. With the Quest comes an array of demos so people can get a little taste of the varying titles available in VR. So the first one is Beatsaber. Let's get this out of the way, because if you are in the VR community, you likely know of this game already. It's one of the most simple, funnest games you can get on the VR. It's a rhythm-based game where you have two sabers of light, just in case Disney copyrighted that term, and you are to chop the oncoming blocks to a musical beat. This game has great styled visuals that transport you to another world, maybe the fifth dimension. Due to its minimal design, it's not very hardware intensive in that regard, compared to other titles, so you can get great visuals and smooth gameplay. It's also a workout. You play this game for an extended period of time, you can burn a modest amount, and the music in this game, oh, the music is so good. Creed Rise to Glory. The son of Apollo Creed, the student of Rocky Balboa himself. This is a boxing simulator where you can bob, weave and haymaker your opponents just like you were in a real boxing ring, fighting for your pride. Those that don't know the story, you are Adonis Creed, the son of Apollo Creed, and you're trying to make a name for yourself outside of the shadow your father has laid before you in the first 4 Rocky films. I look forward to this one as it's an active experience, and Servios have nailed the tracking on the punches, which is good news because the whole premise of the game relies on that. The most exciting thing about this game for me is the PvP option you have available. You can play against people having a boxing match with anyone around the world. Sold. Journey of the Gods. This game has been heavily inspired by Zelda, coming from Turtle Rock, who also created a few horror games, like Face Your Fears. This is an action role-playing game for the VR, which is my favourite genre as a huge Final Fantasy fan. Anyone play Octopath Traveler on the Switch? It took up my life for a bit. You have a sword, a shield, and a bow to take out enemies with plenty of puzzles to solve. As you find gods around, you unlock godlike powers and can experience a different element of play, where you become a god hovering above the earth, using your abilities to tackle issues and progress the game, and then shrink back down into the human body. This is one of the most interesting and unique games coming to VR for a long time. I cannot wait. And Upload VR have uploaded a 20-minute gameplay video if you're interested in seeing what this game has to offer. The Space Pirate Trainer demo. This game has some amazing reviews and is a classic wave shooter reminiscent of the classic arcade games we used to play growing up, but is taken to that next level. You have a weapon that has a myriad of different abilities, such as a beam shot, pulse shot, grenades, or the secret weapon, the baton, which can be used to deflect oncoming fire. There is also a rope to make you feel like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat that you can use to slam enemies straight to the ground. And the favourite feature it has is slow motion. That's going to make me feel so badass. I love the arcade style shooters. It's the simplicity of the gaming experience that just allows you to have fun. Back to the full games. Rec Room. This is a free to roam community game where you can virtually socially interact with others, and it's cross platform. So if you have friends on PlayStation, HTC, the Rift S, or they don't own a VR at all, you can play this game together. You have your own little avatar that you can customize, give yourself a funky hairstyle, a beard, wear a suit. All of this is done in your own personal bedroom. It's really cute. Inside the Rec Room, you can interact with so many items, such as a basketball to try and shoot some hoops, a gun to shoot randomers, a frisbee, table tennis. Look at yourself in the mirror and dance. There is everything. You also have the ability to create custom rooms where you and friends can hang out in private, which sometimes you need because people in this game are crazy. There are also game rooms where you can get into friendly competition with other people, like playing charades, laser tag, even dodgeball. All of this in VR is just so much fun. Epic roller coasters. This game just screams motion sickness. This is a roller coaster simulation that boasts high fidelity visuals. People were hyping about how this game looks back on the go. I can't wait to check this out on the Quest. What's great about this game is that you don't have to ride roller coasters alone. You can interact with other people on the ride, because these games used to be such a single player experience, but it's all changing. There are a variety of tracks to try out, and even scary ones if you like a thrill. It looks like those simulation pods you get at arcades or fairgrounds, where you're in such crazy roller coaster scenarios, it's just madness. But it's free, I will not say no. VR chat, a bit like Rec Room, but weirder. Much, much weirder. The game that has so many people waiting for it, and for good reason. VR Chat is a free social game. This has been out for a couple years now, but VR Chat has the world obsessed. You have the ability, using the game's software development kit, to create custom VR avatars. If anyone knows if this is available on the Quest, please let me know, because people make some incredible things. You can even buy custom avatars off a website that people have created already. It has a huge catalogue of mini games to play with strangers and friends. You can also customize the worlds that you hang out in to change the ethos, or maybe go on an online date in VR. This is a great one for creating fun scenarios with people's characters that will have you lolling, lameoing, ruffling, all the acronyms. I can't say anything that will do this game justice, just try it. First Contact, a chance for us to try out the new touch controllers that we get with the Oculus Quest. This title is a literal time waster, where you can interact with toys and understand the finger tracking tech that you have available with the Quest. I'm excited as I'm on PSVR, I've not got to experience this level of immersion. And you have a caravan that looks like it got hit by a bomb, what a mess. And you have a machine that prints out items that will show off the touch capabilities, like butterflies where you can hold out a single finger and they will perch on it, or rockets that you hold, pull the cord and let them go. The immersion seems incredible, I can't wait to give this one a go. Big Screen Beta. This game is another social VR title where you can experience many environments with, you guessed it, the big screen. It lets you screen share your desktop to a group of friends in VR, so you can all be across the world but hang out and watch the game, or a scary film. As the game is not hosted on public servers, you can share your Netflix and watch movies with friends via this app. You also have an avatar that doesn't differ much from the Wii. You can customize it to get the swaggest outfit out for movie night. The game has recently had a huge update from visual improvements, new environments and customization, so I'm so excited to get in this. Face Your Fears. This scary game from Turtle Rock is available on the Gear and the Go nearly 3 years ago. It's a game that preys on common fears and phobias of all of us, such as spiders, clowns and ghosts. These are the kind of games that you stick on and get an unsuspecting family member to play and have great laughs while they do. Or you can play this if you're into getting a quick adrenaline fix by facing your fears. This is a great game for you too. VR seems to be a great platform for horror games, doesn't it? You don't get to walk around in this game, it's an on-rail style game since it was originally created for the Gear and the Go. The sequel of this will also be available on the Quest as well, so literal double trouble. If you're new to VR, check out the reviews on the Oculus Store. It's the perfect entry title if you're new to virtual reality, to truly understand what the fuss is all about. Guided meditation, the perfect title needed after playing Face Your Fears to calm your nerves. This is a self-meditating title to bring more peace to your inner chi and make you more mindful. It's a great way to have some escapism in over 100 different calming environments. I know halfway through the workday I'll be wandering off to the toilet cubicle, putting my headset on, just relaxing. And I know I will not be the only one. There is over 20 hours of meditative tutorials. You can even customize the sessions to your needs. And I can't believe I'm saying this about a free title. There is no ads and no in-app purchases. As the bio of the game says, no worries. Isn't that cute? This has been my list of some free titles available when the system launches. There is something for all. And for newcomers, there's definitely a great selection for you to get your hands on. So be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Happy gaming. Good day.